Story time, everybody. And I have a short little story that I would like to talk about. We got little Johnny, who's 10 years old. Little Johnny pees the bed, and he's embarrassed about it, but he doesn't want anybody to know. So little Johnny, whenever he does it, he gets his sheet, throws them in the washer and the dryer, puts them back on his bed, goes back to sleep. Somehow, little Johnny's secret gets out. So when little Johnny goes to school, little Johnny is being harassed. Little Johnny is being called a wet head, a pea pot, or whatever the case may be. Little Johnny is upset, but he knows it's the truth. So instead of doing what normally would be done, is little Johnny gets defensive and he starts throwing it back at him. Well, you're the pea head. You're the one who's peeing in your bed. Now, why did I say that story? The reason why I said that story is because that's how white racists talk about us when we post the truth. When I woke up this morning, I got 50 replies to the post that I made. Out of the 50, 32 said I was a racist. Not them, but me. Out of the 32, only one person had a picture up so I could see him. Out of the 32, person with the picture was the only one who didn't make their page private so I could see what was going on with them. You have the right to free speech just like I have the right to free speech, and I thank you for allowing me to be able to see who you are and see what you say. I might not agree with what you say, but at least you have it out there. What do I have to say to all the others who decided that I was a racist because I was explaining how TikTok is separating us from everybody else, limiting our views and limiting our ability to be able to get the word out to the masses. Now, I said before, it's an Asian-based company, but they're letting Caucasians run what they do. I'm never going to stop saying that because it's the truth. To all those racists who pushed it back on me, I'm posting heads, or they should have been already up. I'm just saying it now. But I'm posting the news reports of one person said that they was suspended because they said Black Lives Matter movement is violent. And a couple other people chimed in on them. So what I did was I decided to get facts that most of the violence that happened in the Black Lives Matter movement was because white supremacists were in the group with themselves covered, causing the violence. When George Floyd initially died, I'm not going to say that we weren't out there being violent. We are tired of this shit, and we are tired of it constantly happening. Was it right? No. Was it needed? Fuck yeah. It was definitely needed. It woke you up. So what do I say to all the racists and supremacists that were on my page replying overnight about my post? But I guess my response would be to you. Somebody constantly coming at you and they got your back against the wall. You feel like no matter what you say, nobody is listening, nobody's hearing you, and nobody's understanding what you're saying. Everything you do seems to get thrown back at you, to the point now where you are being called derogatory names. You're being treated like second-class citizens. My response to that is, now you know how it is to be black.